Well, good morning, guys. It's Greg from Northwoods Racing. This is my shop. I know, a bomb went off in here. I went from a 30 by 60 pole barn at my parents' house. I had half of that. My parents let me use. They sold it, so now I crammed everything in here. And, well, between my work stuff and my karting stuff, it is a mess. That's my tire prep cart bench with all my daughter's parts on it. Per chassis all taken apart. My trap and stuff up there. That's where I get the Northwoods part of my name. Cart stand that needs repair. My cart just came back from Kentucky with a Warrior sander polisher from Harbor Freight with a hook and loop disc on it, and everybody's gonna say, well, why do you got such a big disc on there? Home Depot had 9-inch discs on sale, 10 of them for $4, and they're $7 or $8 for 3 for the 7-inch. So I thought, well, what's it gonna hurt? And I tried it. It works just fine. Surfaced up that tire there with it just giving it a shot on the cart. Now I've got karting parts, karting motors, karting tires. There's the makings for my tire servicer. My nephew owns Fender Bender Salvage in Houghton Lake, Michigan. Anybody needs auto parts or wants to sell scrap, come on in. And he's got a lot of stuff. We're selling scrap, anything. Come on in. More work stuff. I mean, my place is a mess. I'm going to work on it today. It's 13 below zero outside, so I don't really want to go outside. So I'm going to work in here. Cart stand that needs repair. Like I say, all my trap and stuff that's got to go out my trap and shed. I just pulled all my traps. And of course, I had to go race in Kentucky, so I threw everything in here because my shed's a mess too. Yeah, so time to get after it and get this all fixed up. We'll be back at you when I get some rearrangement done. Okay. It's February in northern Michigan, so of course we're not racing. I'm just trying to get all my stuff ready. I got a lot of stuff I'm going to purchase this year. It's technically my second year in this cart, same track, and there's a lot of stuff I don't have. There's 1, 2, 3. Let's see what these are. I'll open them up and get right back with you. Okay, guys, so the first thing in my box was tire prep. Got Kryptonite, which I'm going to use as an internal prep. SAA, soft as a grape, which is going to be my base prep. And SQS as a secondary prep and probably a pre-race in the cold weather, because when we start racing, it's pretty cold up here. So that's right now. Last year I used a bunch of different stuff that came with a cart that I bought, just playing around. This year I decided to get a little more serious about it, use the same stuff, get a notebook, keep track, see what works, what doesn't. So that's that. Okay, guys, in the second box, a new Longacre tire gauge, since I was using just a cheapy digital battery operated piece of junk that didn't work well. And for the nights when it gets a little bit dusty or black sand for the more of the winter or summertime racing. So between all those preps and tire gauge, my tire program is getting on track here. And here it is, the last box. If you're going to do your own tires, you're going to need a tire bead breaker. I didn't have one. I had one available I could use, but I had to go to a different shop to do it, so I wanted my own. So I got that, and I'll assemble that now. Okay, guys, so there might be a little delay in my tire braking, which I was going to try to do some today. But you're supposed to have 4 of these pieces and only 3 came in the package. Arrgh. Okay, guess it's time to call Comet Kart Sales. Alright guys, when all else fails, read the directions. I don't need a 4th one. The 4th one is actually the handle. So now we'll put it together. I guess since I'd never seen them before, I just assumed. And that, you know what that does. So, alright, I'm going to put it together now. Okay guys, and there it is assembled, my bead breaker. Simple concept. If I need more leverage, I'll make me a little longer handle. Alright guys, I'm back, and I was attempting to brake. I got the one back side of the tire broken, or front side. But if you can see the way that fits the tire, this machine was made for 5 or 6 inch tires. I only have 6. I'm only gonna have 6. So I'm gonna adjust that to fit the wheel better, because it doesn't want to grip the bead and go down and break it. So I'm gonna do a quick adjustment and give her a shot. Alright guys, it's not perfect, but it's a lot closer. It was just a little bit of a adjustment with a persuader. Now it's grabbing the tire a little better, but it's still sliding off. So I'm gonna have to hold it. I'm gonna get that tire off there.